I love the idea with what I do, and whether it's songwriting, whether it's coming up with something like the Rock Boat, or a fan-centered event, or a charity event that has its own unique fingerprint, whether it's the stuff we're doing with Simplify and Change Your Mind. I love the idea of, and with songs it can happen in a few hours, where you wake up and this thing is just kind of an idea, and a few hours later there's something that was in my head that's now in the world that can connect to other people. As far as entrepreneurship goes, I love the idea that I can have something in my head and see that vision and make a plan to get there and watch it manifest, watch it actually happen. It's been remarkable. At first, a lot of those ideas for me were very precious, and when it was very hard to kind of take it. I felt like I had all the answers, and people would kind of compromise the idea. But everyone up here has talked a lot about surrounding yourself with good people and creative people, and then when you develop a little bit of trust with them, an idea may not be exactly as you had in your head, but it may be 1,000 times better. And then that co-creation with people is extremely gratifying. So the idea as an entrepreneur that you can have an idea, make a plan, make a roadmap, and get there is always fun for me. I think about when I was at BHS. I wasn't the best student here at BHS. I was a pretty good college student. In fact, I got a master's degree in counseling psychology, believe it or not. We may be the only platinum band in America where all 5 of us have college degrees. But I made that promise to my parents that I would finish school. But I used to stand at the front of school, and people would come, and I was the guy that they would say, where's everybody going to be tonight? And when I got into college and I got a band going and I got different things that I was excited about, I loved bringing people together. I loved that building of a community. And there's an energy that's created that takes on a life of its own, but doing something that people can get excited about and they can plug in. I think people love an experience. It's not about just a thing. It's about an experience and something tangible, a relationship. And it excites me every day to wake up and think that let's get a good idea and try to execute what that is and see if we can't light some other people up with it.
That's great. Thank you all very much.
Once again, we want to thank you all for being here tonight. We could not have asked for a better group of panelists or mentors for this event. And that this event would not have been possible without the hard work and commitment of a lot of people. So we would like to thank each and every one of our sponsors, because without them it wouldn't have been possible. And at this time we would also like to present a small gift for speakers and advisors. So if Bill Dorman, we have a special gift for you.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Kristen Hadid. Ken Block. Josh Greenberg. Don Davis. Avilo Cash. And our advisor, Dr. Kristen Juice from UF Warrington College. She was not able to be here tonight, so we want to call up Stefan Wolf to receive her gift on her behalf. So if Stefan, you could come up. And also our mentor, Dr. Dorothy McCauley, also from UF Warrington College of Business Administration. We'd also like to thank our teachers, Donna Martin and Ashley Gaffney, for supporting us all the way. And as a lot of you know, Miss Gaffney wasn't able to make it today, so if Miss Laura Moore could please come up to get Miss Gaffney's gift. We would also like to thank our drama department and Ted Lewis for this awesome production. So Haley Merrill, Cheyenne Rutledge, Shannon Merrill, Alyssa Grutten, and Mac Rainbow. So sorry if I mispronounced your name. And also a special thank you to Miss Clark, Mr. Timmons, Miss Hurt, Miss Skiles.
And to our principal, Mr. Perez, for fully supporting our project since the beginning and personally helping us put up our banner out front. And also to the parents who fully supported us. All of you who came to support our event tonight, we thank you also.
And one last thing. Since the beginning, our goal was to promote entrepreneurship, and we did not create this event to make money. However, we were able to manage the costs, which resulted in a small surplus. At this time, we would like to call up Stefan Wolf to receive a small donation of $500 in the name of Young Entrepreneurs for Leadership and Sustainability Program.
This is a summer program for high school students, of which 25% of those who participate each year are on full or partial scholarships from low-income families who would not otherwise be able to participate.
So thank you, Stefan, for coming here. And so at the end of the event, our volunteers are going to hand out information about this great program because it's a great opportunity for all of you high school students to come out and be involved more in this entrepreneurship-oriented program. So thank you. And both Emma and I have surely learned a lot of not only how to organize an event, but all the hard work that comes along with it, but also about life in the real world, and that's what counts. And the best thing we have taken out of this experience is being able to network, because then you realize it's such a small world and you notice the tons of opportunities that are out there, and you just have to grab them and take advantage of them. So again, thank you for coming, and we hope you enjoyed the event. And also, we have a quote from Steve Jobs, and that's, "Your work is going to fulfill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to do what you love." So if you haven't found it yet, keep looking and don't settle, because you just have to love what you do.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming tonight and sharing this event with us. We have light refreshments outside, so please enjoy those, and please stop by our sponsors table and look at the brochures or the handouts that they have for you there. Thank you and have a good evening.